Hello everyone and welcome to the Kiki London YouTube channel. My name is Amanda and in today's video I have a very exciting new launch to share with you all, as today launches the Kiki London Peel Off Base Coat. Now this is something that I personally have wanted for a very long time. This is going to be great for content creators. It's going to be amazing for practicing nail designs, or if you are new to nails and you are practicing application and you need to keep taking your nails off to do them again. But this does also have a 7-day wear option as well. So it's also great if you work in a salon and maybe you've got clients who just want their nails done for a short period of time. For example, I know certain careers you can't wear nails to work, but you might be going to a wedding or having an event and your client wants to wear nails just for the weekend. This would be a great option for that, rather than them having to get their nails done and then booking in for a soak off. So let's talk application, how to use it, and also we'll see how you peel it off further along in the video as well. So starting off, I'm working on my own natural nail. I've just cleansed there using an alcohol wipe, and then you are going to still want to go in and do some basic cuticle prep on the nails. So I'm going to start off by pushing the cuticles back, and for the first demo with the peel off base, I'm going to show you guys how I would use it as a content creator, or even if you are in a salon and you are wanting to showcase some nail art or certain gel polish colors on your Instagram page, for example. You might not necessarily be a content creator. So if you are wanting to use this and peel off the nails either instantly or within a day or two, then I wouldn't advise using the primer, and I would smoothly buff the nails rather than etch the nails. So you're still going to want to push the cuticles back so that you get a nice application, a nice appearance to the nail, because obviously you want to remove any excess cuticles so it doesn't look unsightly or affect the products going on. So you want to still come in and push back your cuticles. However, I would keep prep work to the basics if you are peeling this off. So I'm not going to go in and apply primer. I'm still going to shape my nails, as I'm going to treat this as though I was showcasing a gel polish shade. So I'm wanting some pictures for my Instagram. Rather than etching the nail plate to remove the shine and get good adhesion, I'm going to go over with the 180 grit side of my buffer to make the nail plate nice and smooth. You're only going to want to do this very gently. You're not going to want to over buff. It's just going to speed up how easy and quick this peels off. And then you're pretty much ready to go. I did wipe over the nail again with some alcohol just to make sure it was nice and clean. So we're then going to go in and apply the peel off base coat. Now you're going to apply this exactly the same way that you would apply a regular base coat. So I'm going to come in with half of the side of my brush loaded. So I always wipe off one side of the brush clean and then leave my product on the other side of the brush, and then I'm going to apply the base coat to my natural nail. So I'm starting off pushing it up closer to the cuticle area, coming down the middle of the nail to release majority of the product. That way I've then got less on my brush as we go around those side walls. I'm just going to come in and cap the free edge with the base coat as well, which is something I wouldn't normally do with a regular base coat. But this way, when you come in and cap the free edge with your color and your top coat, you're going to be able to peel it off without the color and the top coat getting stuck to the free edge. Once you have applied it, you're going to pop it in secure for 30 seconds and you're then ready to go in and apply your gel polish. So again, you're going to apply your gel polish exactly the same as you normally would. So I'm going to do 2 coats of the new Cosmic Dust from the Cat's Eye range. At this point, this is also where you could practice some nail art. So whether it be you're a new nail tech and wanting to practice gel polish application and be able to quick and easily take the nails off to practice again, this is where you could come in and do that. Maybe you're a more skilled nail tech but you're wanting to practice certain designs. So you might want to come in here and do some hand painted nail art. You might want to do some foils or some stamping, or like I mentioned, you might want to use it as a content creator. So you might want to be creating pictures or videos for Instagram. So this is where you could come in and basically do anything that you want to do on your nails. I'm keeping it simple and I'm just going to do 2 coats of Cosmic Dust. On the second coat, I'm going to go in and create my magnetic cat's eye effect. Now, you don't just have to use this with gel polish, you can use this with the Easy Build Up Gel or your sculpting gel or even press on nails. Now, I love extending with the Easy Build Up Gel and sculpting gel for creating content purposes, but it can get quite time consuming having to file them off and then soak off in acetone. And when you're doing nails regular as a content creator, acetone can get quite harsh and drying on the skin as well. So this peel off base coat is really going to open up lots of doors to creating content, because for example, I could sculpt a long set of nails for a video and then easily be able to peel them off ready for another video, especially where I'm doing videos weekly for the Kiki London channel. So if you are a fellow content creator, I think you will love this. Now, I've popped my nail into cure, so we've done the second coat, and I'm then going to come in and top coat as normal. So when it does come to application, you're going to do everything exactly the same as what you're used to doing it. The only difference is the fact that you don't have to file or soak off the nail. We're going to just be able to peel it off, which I will show you guys once we have finished top coating. Now, you can use any of the top coats at this point. If I was doing this for content creation purposes or to showcase a design, I probably wouldn't use something like the rubber top coat, because majority of the products are for strengthening and durability, which you're not necessarily going to need if you're peeling the design straight off. But if you've got a client who's wanting to get the up to 7-day wear out of it, then you could still go in and use the rubber top coat for the durability and strengthening purposes. Now, I would come in and still apply cuticle oil as normal. I do like to make my cuticles look nice and soft before I take my pictures, for example, but the cuticle oil step does also help for peeling off as well. So if you have worn this for a day or two and then decide you're going to peel off, I would come in and just apply a little bit of cuticle oil first of all, and then all you're simply going to do is take a cuticle tool. You can choose whichever of your choice. I chose this one because the pointed end does make it easy, and then as you can see, all you do need to do is just get under there. Once you get a little bit of contact between the nail plate and the peel off base coat, it will come off quite easily. So if you don't have a cuticle tool to do this with, you can use something like an orange wood stick, but I do find it a lot easier to go in and use the cuticle tool. Now, I'm gently going around. I've left this in real time. I have applied this immediately, so we're taking this straight off. So it has only just been applied, but it will still peel off nice and easily. You just need to kind of break that seal. So you want to do this nice and gently. Once you have broke that seal, you can see I'm just easing this off using the rounded end of the cuticle tool. You do still want to be very careful that you're not digging the cuticle tool into the natural nail plate. So I'm pushing away, pushing against the peel off base coat and the gel polish rather than down into the nail plate. And then as you can see, it's pinged off nice and easily. I'm just going to rub the rest of that excess cuticle oil into the nail plate, and then there you have it. So it is an amazing product for content creation. I'm now going to show you guys how I would apply it if I was leaving the nails on for say up to 7 days. I done this recently with a set and I was really impressed at how well it lasted, even though it's a peel off base coat. I ended up removing it around day 6 because I had a video to do. But if you're going to come in and use this for a client, say for example, who wants that up to 7-day wear, you want to apply it exactly the same way you would your normal nails. So you're going to go in and do a more thorough prep. I didn't have any cuticle work to do, as I'd done some for a recent video and then I'd push back my cuticles for our first demo. But you would want to go in and make sure you're thoroughly pushing back all the cuticles, removing any excess cuticle, coming in with any cuticle nippers for stubborn cuticles. I like to use a range of the KNS cuticle tools for a really thorough prep. And then rather than smoothing the nail plate, I'm going to etch it using the 100 grit side of my buffer. If you prefer, you can do your etching however suits you and your client base. I know that lots of people also use the 180 grit side of a file, so you can go in and do this if you prefer. However you are etching, you just want to make sure that you're being nice and gentle on that natural nail plate. And then of course, if you're wanting to use this for wear, then you're going to want to make sure that you come in and use your primer as well. So I'm going to come in and apply a thin coat of the Kiki London primer and then go in with my base coat, and I feel as though this just grabbed onto it that little bit more. Now I've tested a few ways of wearing this. So for example, I tested removing it straight away, removing it a day later, 2 days later, and then 6 days later, and it removes very similar, but I would just say skip that primer if you're wanting to remove it straight away. If you're wanting to get 1, 2, 6, 7 days wear, then the primer really helps make it last. So I've come in and I'm just going to simply do 2 coats of blush, and then I'm going to leave this on. I did end up matte top coating rather than glossy top coating, just to show you guys that you can use this with any of your chosen top coats. But I don't show removing this because I'm going to obviously be leaving it on. Depending on when I do next week's video, I'll start off the video by showing removing it, and I'll mention how long I've worn the nail for. But yeah, I would highly recommend checking out the peel off base coat. Like I said, it's a very versatile product. It's not just something that's available for content creation. If you work in a salon and you're wanting to showcase colors on nail art, Instagram is amazing for that and building up new clients. And I think showcasing colors is the best way, or showcasing nail art is the best way to get clients to try it. So having it done on your nails, your own nails, rather than say practice tips, is a great alternative. And the peel off base coat just makes it a lot easier because you've not got to spend time soaking off in acetone. I also really quickly wanted to mention, when I have applied my matte top coat and I come in with cuticle oil, I'll just wipe over the nail a little bit with some alcohol to remove that excess oil, and you've got your matte finish back. Anyway guys, that takes us to the end of the video. So the peel off base coat is available on the website now. I'll leave all the information linked in the description box below. If you did enjoy today's video, please do give it a thumbs up, leave us a comment below, and hit that subscription button if you haven't already. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Lots of love. Take care. Bye bye.